Hi, I'm Tim Travis of Xbox Reviews and Verdicts, and today I'm going to give you my impressions of Halo 4's Crimson map pack. Now, I am not going to do a review with a final numbered score like I usually do, as I find it difficult to rate map packs, but I'll talk about it, tell you what I like or what I don't. So what you get here is very similar to most other Halo map packs. You get 3 new maps, a few new achievements, and it's $10. But this time you can buy this along with the other 2 upcoming map packs in the Wargames map pass for $25 total. So you'll get $5 off over the long run if you intend on purchasing all of this content. The 3 maps featured in Crimson are Shatter, Harvest, and Wreckage. I'll start with Shatter. It's a fairly large symmetrical map. You have a few bases and plenty of terrain to cover with a ghost. But it's also the second map in Halo 4 to feature a Mantis, 2 to be specific. This map will work well with probably 5v5 at the least, but it could definitely see its way into the Big Team Battle playlist. Next up is Harvest. This is another symmetrical map, but it seems to be ideal for 6v6 games. There's a rectangular complex which will be the focal point of combat, but surrounding it are roadways for vehicles, namely Ghost, Warthogs, and the Mongoose. The final map, my favorite of the bunch, is Wreckage. This map is asymmetric and works well with vehicles, but has plenty of wrecked starship interiors to get in and out of combat. This is the ultimate 6v6 map, and everything just feels right. Plus it has provided some of the best capture the flag games I've played in years. But I feel that without vehicles, it could easily work for larger free-for-all games. Generally, I'm not the kind of guy who really gets into the hardcore tactics of maps, so how a map looks is a huge deal for me. I was worried that these maps would have a drab color palette, but I turned out to be wrong. From afar, Shatter looks a little dull, but when you get into some games, it has a nice green hue to it and the rock formations are strange and alien. There's also a volcano in the background that emits green fumes. Don't know what that's about. Wreckage looks great. It's one of the more visually striking maps in Halo 4, and it seems like, as an IGN editor pointed out, a spiritual successor to Halo 2's Burial Mounds. I'm kind of disappointed by Harvest though. It's very fun, but since this map takes place on Harvest, a planet critical to Halo's expanded universe, what's going on in the background should have been more visible no matter where you are on this battlefield. Overall though, these are some of the best maps in Halo 4. What came with the game was kind of disappointing. The gameplay systems were top notch, but the selection of maps could have been a lot better. Wreckage, however, is my favorite Halo 4 map, period. I could also see some players getting creative with these maps in Forge. Halo 3 and Reach had some great community race maps, and Harvest has a good amount of terrain and jumps for racing needs. This is assuming 343 can fix the file sharing system. Maybe this map pack could have been more diverse, like giving us a more traditional Big Team Battle map or a Type 4v4 map. But the playlist for this pack is 6v6, and all of these maps are perfectly suited for that amount of players. The playlist does feature the Extraction game type, which sees itself in matchmaking for the first time, and it's alright, but I want to see Dominion on Shatter. But screw that, play CTF on Wreckage, it's awesome. One small complaint with the playlist is that when you vote on maps, each map is always represented in the same order. Shatter on the left, Wreckage in the middle, and Harvest on the right. This became an issue since if there was ever a tie between Harvest and one of the other maps, the loser would always be Harvest, which made getting into a match on that map rather frustrating, but that problem could be sorted out. There are 8 new achievements to acquire with the Crimson map pack. A lot of them either involve the Man Cannon or the Mantis. With the exception of the Special Delivery achievement, these achievements aren't outrageously situational, which is a problem I had with the DLC achievements in Halo 3 and Reach. This map pack is worth picking up, or better, purchase the Season Pass if you intend on playing lots of Halo 4. This map pack seems to be a lot more popular than those found in Halo Reach, so I've largely gotten into solid games. Anyway, I hope to see you online, except if you play like this douchebag. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, follow the blog, and check out the Facebook page. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy my future videos.